Yo, I going to try the best thing because all my podcasting is in Spanish. It's my first language.
Es todo bien.
Yeah, but I going to try. Yeah. Maybe the people are going to laugh for my English.
No.
Okay.
You speak English perfectly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
I speak Spanish bad.
Yeah.
I mean, but I try.
Okay. Yo, I'm a really fan to your content.
Oh wow.
Yo, you are a really good creator of content.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You do everything that you post in your social media, you do alone?
Yeah. Well.
No, I can't
won't-
believe that.
I can't say alone. It's just me and my wife.
You and your wife.
Yeah, me and mi esposa.
Oh, wow. So I would like to know, I need the order. So how you start
Okay.
for create the content and the company, the BarberPlug?
Yes. I
Yeah.
got you. So it was during COVID 2020. How you doing? My family, me and my wife were living at my parents' house, and I was doing something completely different. I was in accounting,
Okay.
and my job was paying me okay, but it wasn't paying me enough. And one day I told my wife, I'm gonna start waking up early in the morning, and I'm gonna start working out just so I could get back buff. I used to be real like buff
Okay.
because I played football in college. And she said, you don't need to wake up in the morning and go work out. You need to wake up in the morning and find a way to make some more money.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, snap. So then I started doing some research on like how to sell supplies online. So I took an e-commerce course and I started selling like jewelry and fake necklaces on Amazon for like $5 and $10. And then I wasn't making enough money to make my wife happy. So then I decided, I got to find a new product. And I ended up finding out about barber supplies and how they were going around mobile in trucks and vans. And I was like, I think that's something I can do because of my personality. Like, I really like connecting with people. And I like, making people smile, delivering good services to them. So I went and found a place where I could buy the supplies for wholesale pricing. And then in my first month, I just was driving around in my vehicle delivering barber supplies to people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and it did really well. Like my first month, I sold about $20,000 worth of supplies, and I was shocked because I didn't know that barbers. I'm not a barber. I didn't know anything about barbering. But I didn't realize that they.
I had that question if you are barber before.
No, I've never
No?
never cut hair a day in my life.
Wow. Well, how you decide to with the barbers?
So I would be in the barber shop and I would see the vans coming by selling to the
When
barbers.
you cut your hair?
When I was just getting my own haircut, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I would see them doing that. So one day I asked one of the barber supply ladies, hey, can I come and work for you? Because I knew like, okay, it seems like they're making pretty good money. And she told me, no, I'm not hiring at this time. So I was like, I guess I just have to create my own barber supply company.
Yeah? Wow.
And I actually still know her to this day. She's a great mentor of mine. She's doing really well in Dallas. So after that first month, my wife said, hey, you're selling a lot of these barber supplies, but I need to make you a website so that you can, be bigger. And I was like, you sure? And she was like, yeah, I'm gonna make you a brand. I'm gonna get you some shirts that say the BarberPlug, and I'm gonna make you a website. So after she made the website and the Instagram for me, I just started putting my personality on there. Cause I didn't know that the internet would take off like that. But she did. She could tell like, hey, if you're selling a lot in person, if you put it on the internet, it'll sell a lot more. So it started working. And then the first thing that really like helped me blow up on social media, I sent 360 Jeezy a free trimmer like in 2021, and he gave me a shout out. And
Wow.
I got like 10,000 followers just from the 360 Jeezy shout out. And
For one clipper.
for one-
So you just invest one clipper.
Yes. Yeah, for me it was just one.
That's crazy.
And-
because maybe how much he charged for that.
Thank God he only charged me one trimmer. One trimmer. It was the best investment of my life.
Oh, wow.
So then year after year, we just kept growing and the media, turning ourselves kind of into a media empire. Like you, we're very similar in the mindset of how we grow the platform.
Yeah.
Mine's American and yours is Spanish.
This is Spanish, yeah. So I got that question for you because that post looks like the news. It's really trending in a lot of in a lot of page.
Right.
Like hot mark, I guess.
Yeah.
The another one, World Latin. You know. So, but you know, that post needed a lot of information, and you have to check it out if the information is true or are false.
Right.
You know. So,
Right.
how you do that?
A lot of the things are things that I personally like figure out. Like, if somebody else reports on the news, I never like report on news somebody else reported on.
Okay.
If you tell me, hey, Coco's dropping a new clipper in 6 weeks, then I'll put the post out there, or I'll run my own statistics in my area.
Okay.
Like if I say the hottest trending clipper is like I don't want to say any other clipper brands names, but if I say that,
It's okay, don't worry.
Yeah, if I say JRL, it's because of the data that I got from my website. My background was in accounting, so I'm number based and driven. So I run a lot of the statistics and analytics myself. And otherwise I'll just do a report because I own a couple barbershops in Dallas. I can get the information from those barbers or from a manufacturer or supplier. But then there's sometimes when I'll make a post just to be, I wouldn't say to go viral, but just for like entertainment's sake. Like some posts are informational.
Okay.
Some posts is just, it looks like news, but it's really entertainment.
Yeah.
Or my opinion or something. Like we'll make a list. I make a list of the top 10 most legendary barbers in the social media age. It's all, it's all my opinion.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of barbers out there that are probably better than the ones I'm putting on the list.
Yeah.
But
That post has a lot of reaction.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
post that, in my case, when I post the news like that post,
Right.
yo, bro, it's really viral. Yeah, a lot of people comment, like, shares, everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but that post took a long time for you create.
Yes.
I use Canva. What do you use?
Canva.
Canva,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Same thing.
My wife made a lot of templates for me.
Okay.
And I just put the
So
picture.
she helped too
Yeah,
much.
like I'll say, hey, we're gonna make a list of the top 10 female barbers. Here are all the pictures, and this is the order of the list. Now make it look pretty. And she'll
Okay.
go in Canva, and if she's taking too long, I'll go in Canva and be like, it doesn't have to look perfect.
But you got something better than me. Remember, I am barber.
Yeah.
So that things took too much time.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, bro, it's crazy because sometimes, for example, I in the barber shop
Yeah.
and happen something. I like to post the news really in real time when it
Right.
happen,
Yeah.
And sometimes I in the barber shop, I'm cutting the hair. It happens something, somebody called me or somebody sent me for DM. For example, I post the hot tower, and when I put the hot tower, I post really fast.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
in
got
between.
ChatGPT. Sometimes I do the caption.
Yeah.
I go to the camera, but it's
I do that same
took
thing.
time.
So I'll go in and chat.
Sometimes I do when I go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
crazy, bro, because really took time,
Yeah, whenever you can get a little second to post it, you just gotta hurry up and post it. So.
Some people are asking me, yo, Tremendo, how you post too much in one day? 5, 6 posts, it's crazy.
Yeah.
The other things that I do, I don't know if you do, is the schedule the post. So maybe I'm here and I can schedule the post for
Oh,
tomorrow
yeah.
in the afternoon or something like that. You
That's
do
really
sometimes?
smart. I don't schedule them. I should.
No?
I don't schedule them because if I forget what time that I had it scheduled, it'll just post. I like to post and I keep like checking to see how it did. I keep
Oh.
looking at the likes and the comments.
Oh,
Like,
you got time for that. I don't have time for that.
yeah, I'm not one of those people who like just post it. I don't care about the likes and the views. I care how it does, how it
Yeah.
performs. Because it makes me like, okay, if I post something and it does bad, it gives me motivation to try again. I look at it like a basketball game. You can get as many shots up as possible. But if I miss, then I'm trying to shoot again.
Yeah.
I'm trying to shoot again and again. Yeah.
You know what? I can see that not just for 360 Yeezy. I can see you got a lot of support for different barber influencer, barber star
Yeah.
in the industry. So how you can do that? Give me a
Some of-
trick.
Honestly, money talks.
Oh yeah.
Money
Sometimes
talk.
you pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I didn't build all these relationships just off my charisma and my looks. It's not that good. I'm not that friendly or funny. Everybody had their rate. So when I first came in the industry, I had a budget that I have been given to go out and to build these relationships and market and create a YouTube
So
show.
you got budget just for a sponsor.
Yeah. Like if I want to build a relationship with a guy, I know that time is money. And I don't want to say I'm not going to bring you any value because you're bringing value to my platform. So I have to bring value to your pockets. I got to sock it to your pockets.
How much you invest?
Like
you can
certain
say?
people, yeah, I'll say like the first time I ever met Los Cutted, that cost like $4,000. Mr. Official, $4,000 as well. People like Allison Cuts.
But not just in the barbers. Every month, how much you charge? You invest in the sponsor, the market, everything.
In certain years, I was putting like maybe like $20,000 a month towards
wow.
certain years. I don't do it anymore because after a certain point, I was getting charged so much. I said, I'm gonna just turn myself into the influencer.
Oh, wow.
Like I was so tired of having to pay other people to build up the brand that was mine. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just, like, I got a personality too.
Yeah.
I can draw viewers and followers to my platform because I got my first like 100,000 followers by a lot of, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
But then my last 100,000 followers, I was like, you know what? Let me focus on me building up the brand and see how I can do so I can save some of this money and keep it in my pockets. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, you use Shopify?
Yeah, I use Shopify.
And you know what? One time I went to the GMB Pro. I guess you got a good relationship with him, right?
Yeah, me and DC are good friends.
Yeah, of course. So I went one thing in his shop, and I in that time I heard how sound the noise when sometimes buy in the Shopify clean.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
Clean.
it's a great film.
So I be there like for 2 or 3 hours, and I heard that song maybe 5, 6 times. I would like to know, in your case, like how many times you can hear that song in one day?
I mean, so that's a great question. That's funny. Hey, you're hilarious, by the way. I turned that off. I turned that off because,
my God.
Yeah. I turned that off.
It's too much.
It's too much. Yeah. Oh my God. Because there's two reasons I turned it off. The first reason was because people like you, if they're around you, they keep hearing that, oh, he's making money, he's making money, he's making money. And then the second reason is if I was, in the shop or at my house for like 2 hours or 3 hours and I didn't hear that noise, I would start getting like, I'm not making any money. So it started stressing me out actually.
Oh,
so I was like, turn that thing off.
So it's a problem for everywhere. If sound too much, it's a problem. If don't sound, it's a problem.
Oh yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Like either way, yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my God. Yo, how you can prepare the content? So you got one day for post, maybe like review, you got it's in the same time you say, oh, I'm going to do that, or I got the idea, I'm going to create, and that's it.
Me, I just make content like in the moment. I don't even prepare for it. I'm about to start preparing for it now that I'm working with Coco.
Okay.
And we'll talk about that part later. But me, like everything social media, I try to be the most organic possible because people can see through like planned stuff. If it's too fake looking, too corporate looking, it turns people off because you're trying to connect with people that are just everyday, like normal guys. So they don't need a full-fledged production for you to post. They just want to connect with you. They just want to know like your honest opinion, your authentic self. So I don't even prepare too much. I just get on there and I post a clip or say, hey, how do y'all feel about this?
Yeah.
Or these are my opinions on it. Or I'll put scenarios that happen in the barbershop that I think are funny and I'll act them out again. Or if I lost a barber at my shop because I went up $50 on the booth rent, I'll say, hey, this is part of the game. You're going to lose barbers. You're going to gain barbers. You're going to have to be the electrician at the shop if you're the owner.
Yeah.
You're going to have to be the recruiter at the shop if you're the owner. I just try to be so organic and authentic.
You know, I didn't like scared when you're beginning, like for the camera, put nervous or something like that.
That's
when
my
you start.
favorite thing to do.
Oh yeah,
That's my favorite. I love the camera. Put me on camera. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I was never
so
scared.
you are another person. We are a person when you see the camera.
No, I'm the same
thing.
person. Like same, bro.
Okay.
Like so, I don't even know. Like some people get shy in front of the camera. I'm like, the only thing I don't do in front of the camera is cuss. Like, if you turn it off, then I start cussing.
Yeah.
But I don't cuss because I have children, and I don't want my son seeing me cussing on the internet if it goes viral. And now they're like, oh, that's my dad making himself look like a fool.
Oh.
So I'm a Christian. I'm faith-based.
Good.
So I try not to cuss. That's the only difference.
You say, so you start like supply barbers like every barber shop.
Yeah.
You're in the car, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? Some barber supply, they stay to do the same thing and don't create the website or something like that. Because when you did it, so you see the grow really fast, right? That's they help you.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think that other people don't do it?
They probably don't have a wife that will help them create the website. Like
so
they don't have
maybe
a
if
team.
the wife does say that, you continue to go to the every barbershop.
Yeah, I would have never created a website.
Oh wow!
I would have never. I'm not that technical of a guy. I wasn't even thinking make a website. I was gonna sell them on Amazon though, but you can't sell on Amazon because you don't own the brand.
Yeah.
So eventually it'll get shut down. I was gonna sell them on eBay, but you can't sell on eBay because you don't own the brand. So I just never would have thought to create a website. I thought it was too hard. I thought you had to know coding and all that stuff. But Shopify makes it real easy for you to make a website. Now that I see what she did, she just saw something that I didn't see. But again, whenever I chose to marry that woman, I knew she had some good values. She's beautiful.
Good.
But we met in college. So we were both, trying to become the best versions of ourselves possible, the smartest versions of ourselves possible.
That's really nice. So people, take a 1 second. Remember, you have to go to the website, Coco Hair Pro. We got the trimmer, the best trimmer right now. So I got his Instagram right now. So you have to follow him. He need to feel the platform right now. Everybody has to follow him right now.
Yes, thank you. Follow your boy.
Señores, tenemos a BarberPlug here aquí. Sígalo. Entre un segundito y sígalo. Que él sienta el poder de la plataforma. If you have to select just one word that you can give the successful that you got right now, maybe invest, market, the energy that you put, that created content, just one word, what do you think you get it successful right now in your business?
Faith.
Faith?
Faith, yeah. Faith. And the reason I say faith...
Okay, that's not really personally, but in the business?
No, faith.
No, in the business, like invest, create the content, invest in the ambassador, something like that.
Nah. None of that stuff really. Because if I don't even have faith that when I give you this money, that the
true.
investment's gonna come out.
That's true.
It won't even. It won't turn. You could be resilient. Like resiliency. If you wanna, like, I use those terms because if you don't have like faith, if you're not resilient, if you're not brave, if you're not fearless,
That's true, bro. Yeah.
you're never gonna do those other things.
Yeah.
Obviously, yes, you do need to constantly reinvest in yourself. Don't be spending the profits early on, because the way you're gonna grow it exponentially, when I say exponentially, like instead of making 10 sales a day, how can I make 100 sales a day? Is by constantly reinvesting the money back. But for me, my life is driven off of a belief that God has a destiny for me.
Okay.
And I made all my moves based on what I believed his destiny was for me. To be great, I always knew I couldn't be stagnant. I couldn't stay small. I had to get big.
Yeah.
But I always, like even now when things aren't going well, when things are going well, doesn't matter. My faith's not going to change. So even if you take everything away from me right now, I still got faith in myself and God first.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
I never can lose that.
The similar question, but before you be Barber Supply and you got the website, BarberPlug and everything, what do you think you got in your personality help with the business right now?
Oh, that's a good question. You got some good questions, man.
Thank you.
My personality, sometimes, like, before a person meets me outside of this barbering world, my family has to prepare them for when they meet me. They have to say, hey, Devontae, he's very outspoken, and he's going to say what's on his mind.
Oh.
And he's not trying to rub you the wrong way. He's just an out there type of person. That's in my regular life. So now in this barbering world, when I meet a barber for the first time, they might have already saw me on social media, but I talk to them like they're my cousin, like they're my brother. Like, What's up, fool? You good? Like, yeah, you want to go grab some food? Like, I'll kick it with you. You're somebody in the industry. But I'll kick it with a nobody, too, because I don't really care. Because stature and all that stuff doesn't matter to me. Like, I really just care about the people. If you got good vibes, I mess with you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I think...
But it's a problem sometimes because when the people don't meet you, sometimes they think another opposite too.
Yes.
Sometimes happen
if they don't know
happen a lot with me because I'm really controversial in the social media.
Yeah.
You know, like really like polemic and like a problem in different between barbers.
Yeah.
So the people say Tremendo is a problem, you know. But when they meet me in the personally, they can think different, you know.
I thought the same thing before I met you.
Happened the same thing.
That's what I thought about you.
You?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I see your
So
platform.
thank you for the honestly.
Yeah. I seen your platform and I was like, I don't know this guy like that. I see he has a platform and it is controversial, so he must be a controversial guy. But you also put out, you know, good news and stuff. So you just don't know how the guy is behind the page, like how you actually are in person. But then we hadn't even really got time to sit down and talk and get to know each other.
Yeah.
Now that we know each other, I'm like, oh, you're cool as hell.
Yeah.
Like, you're real cool. You're real cool. But I you know, I had a perception of like, oh, maybe he's just like, you know, think
The
he's
social
cool.
media is like that, yeah.
So people will think that you let the social media get to your head, but you don't. You're cool.
Yeah.
You might be doing this just for the interview. And then once the interview's over, you go back to, nah, I'm not cool no more. But I'm just playing. You're
Thank
cool.
you for the opportunity. Thank you for the time. Really, I really fan for you.
Thank you.
Your content, your platform, everything.
Yeah.
So we are you other if you need something. So in service, just let me know. We can do everything what you need.
Okay.
So for finish, I know you're working with Coco right now. What is the role and what is the purpose right now with Coco?
So Coco, maybe about 2 months ago, me and David got on the phone. Coco's Angel, who's the hairbender, he had came to our supply store because there was an event going on. And the next day, you know, me and David got on the phone and kind of recapped the event. And you know, he just kind of asked me what my plans were for the future for the BarberPlug and, you know, where I saw myself years from, you know, today, like 3, 4, 5 years down the line. And I started to talk to him about, you know, app ideas that I had wanted to develop because I always want to be innovative in the industry. I never want to be stagnant. And I felt like the ideas that God blessed me with in my brain, I needed a partner who believed in me, believed in my vision and my voice to help me get to that next level. You know, you can only do so much as one man or one man and his wife. But what David built, I've always respected it. And me and him have always kept a great friendship over these 5 years that Coco's been here. So he asked me if we would come on board and join the Coco team. From a marketing standpoint, from a product development standpoint, and you know, helping push what Coco is doing forward because they got an opportunity. You know, they're already the biggest trimmer brand in the game. Everybody loves Coco trimmers. But they identify their problems, and we got opportunities now to take it to the next level. So me and Jasmine came on board, and we're now part of the Coco family. He still 100% supports, you know, the BarberPlug. Open Chair, our app. So we decided to partner, you know, on all fronts, on everything that we're doing.
I got a good question for you. You don't aren't scared that you got problem with another brand because you're working with Coco?
No, I never. No.
No.
Jay Majors works with Babyless, and Coco's here. I mean, it doesn't. The industry is so big. They honestly just want you to sell their supplies. And what it tells me, like, if I start working with somebody and you're not friends with me anymore, you don't like me, that means you're never really my friend anyway.
Because I'm going to be honest with you. When I start with that, I don't working with any brand. So when I start to working with Coco, I can feel with some people, it's not the same support, the same relationship with me. After I working with Coco.
Yeah. I mean,
you don't happen, right?
See, remember I told you I stopped dealing with all them influencers anyway. And I started dealing with myself.
Yeah.
Like, other influencers can be assets to what you're doing. But if you don't believe you're the ultimate asset, you'll always be looking for other people to give you value.
Yeah, that's true.
The value comes in me. If you want to mess with me, you can mess with me. If you don't, you don't have to. but I know my value.
Yeah, that's true.
I know my value.
Me too, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, what is the product that help with the noise, the song in the Spotify song a lot of times in the day? What is the product or clipper? What is the things you can see when you turn it off the noise in the Shopify, right? But what is the things that you can see more money?
Like, how can I increase my sales?
No, in the BarberPlug. What is the product you sell more?
Oh, the most?
Yeah.
The most product I ever sold is Cool Care.
Cool Care?
Yeah, Cool Care. So, like, I've been selling clippers for 5 years. I probably sold like 40 or 50,000 cans of Cool Care, maybe 60,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I've done almost 80,000 or 90,000 orders, $10 million in sales. I don't have $10 million in my bank account, but I did 10 million in sales over 5 years. And I sold a lot of Cool Care. From a clipper standpoint, you got the JRL Onyx. I think the Diamante could end up passing it up in time.
Okay.
The Wall Magic Clip. You have the Onyx Magic Clip, and now the Stylecraft Saber 2 clipper. Those are like top 3 clippers that I've sold. You know, Magic Clip, I sold a lot of them a long time ago, but not anymore.
Okay.
But those clippers, and then trimmer wise, you know, Coco's #1 trimmer selling, Stylecraft Saber #2 trimmer, and then #3 probably the Wall High Vis trimmer has been going crazy.
Yeah?
Yeah, Wall High Vis trimmer has been going crazy. Historically, Andis and Wall had done really good, but then like in 2023, 24, 25, Stylecraft, JRL, and Coco all just took off.
Oh.
They all took off. Yeah. And TPOB actually does really well as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
TPOB does good.
Nice. That's the good things there's in the industry. There's a really spot for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
So another question that I got for you, what do you think some people, I lost the idea, but
I
it's
know,
okay.
You were listening to that?
Yeah.
I heard that too. He's like, yeah.
I got a good question for you, but I forgot. No,
You
really.
said, what do I think some people?
Huh?
You said, what do you think some people?
No, I forgot,
Oh,
really.
okay,
But
remember.
I had a good question. I can remember, don't worry.
Okay.
Mi gente, entra un segundito que él sienta el poder de la plataforma. I got his Instagram right now. Follow us. That he need to feel the support with the platform. Tremendo Barber Show. If you watch that interview from UTV, so take a second. Do the video. Yo, I'm here looking the interview podcast with the BarberPlug and Tremendo Barber Show, and it's on fire. Es el flow, mi gente. Yo, thank you for the opportunity.
No problem.
Welcome to the Coco.
I know. Well, Coco family, my brother. My brother.
Welcome to the Coco with the problem.
Right.
And thank you, mi gente. Muchísimas gracias por estar aquí. Thank you for watch the interview, that podcast. So, my friend, thank you for everything.
Thank you so much.
What do you think about the City Barber Expo?
CT Barber Expo is always an amazing event to connect with the people that you see online, or, you know, people that might be customers, friends. It's like a big family reunion to me, because I know so many of these people. To see them, you know, every year is like, you got to keep coming back. It's the biggest barber expo in the United States and worldwide, really, for a reason.
Yeah.
Jay Majors puts together a great show every year. I look up to that man. He's a great mentor of mine. And I do nothing but salute what he's doing. Yeah.
Okay, mi gente, I see you again. Remember, subscribe, like, comments, and put in the comments what do you think about following before. And you can put in the comment what do you think about the podcast. A lot of content, a lot of acknowledges in this interview podcast. Really. Thank you, papi.
Hey, thank
Take care.
you.
I see you.
Yes, sir.
Es el flow.